Okay, this problem is asking me to simplify this complex fraction. What makes it complex is that it has a fraction within a fraction. So what we're going to do is just make sure that we get rid of that and then simplify as much as possible when we're done. So the first thing I've done is rewritten the fraction because I like to leave a lot of room. And what we're going to do is get rid of the fractions within the larger fraction. And to do that, you look at all the denominators. And in this case, the only denominator is x. And so the common denominator would be x. And we're going to multiply each term in the numerator and each term in the denominator by x. We're actually multiplying the top by x and the bottom by x. But in this case, in the bottom, we have two terms, so it's going to get distributed. So we'll multiply the top by x. And let me use a different color here so you can see it a little bit better. So we'll multiply the top by x. The bottom, the x is going to get distributed. I'm going to write the x as x over 1 because I've got a fraction on the left-hand side. And then we also have to multiply the 3 by x. What will happen then in the next stage is those fractions within a fraction will disappear because on the bottom here these x's will cross out. So now if I rewrite the fraction, on top I have 3x. On the bottom I have just a 5 now plus 3x. And basically I'm done except for checking to see if it reduces any further. There's a strong temptation here to cross out these 3x's, but remember the 3x on the bottom is attached with addition there to the 5, so you can't just cross out the 3x. There's nothing that comes out of 5 plus 3x, and so basically we're done. The answer would be 3x over the quantity 5 plus 3x. When you enter this into WAMAP, it looks a lot nicer if you put both the numerator and the denominator inside parentheses. Actually, the denominator you want to make sure you put in parentheses because there's two terms there. So this is how you should enter it into WAMAP.